Evening.
Good evening.
I'm Vivian Mills. I live at 1170 Overlook Drive in Accokeek, Maryland. And on occasions like this, I get to thinking about how long I have been around in Charles County, and it goes back to 1962. And I must say that our roots have gotten very, very deep here. I want to commend the commissioners and others for allowing this to be an open process. When the comp plan work began, there was great excitement and hope. For a while that got dashed, but this opportunity for public input is tremendously important and very healthy for the community. And I do support the proposed amendments. It strikes me that once in a while in life it happens that there's a kind of this is a word I don't even know if it exists, and I don't have a thesaurus with me. It's sort of a concatenation of events that all seem to sort of come together at the same time that bear a same or similar message. And that has to do with conserving what is really important to conserve and save. Water resources is an issue that some of us began looking at as long as 2 decades ago, and it's still very much an issue. Conserving the county's resources means conserving water for people who live here and who will be living here in the future. And Lisa Hayes actually mentioned something that I'm very glad was mentioned, that what we are doing here actually has national implications. I remind people that a good part of Charles County, including Bryan's Road itself, is within the Mount Vernon viewshed, and we certainly have an obligation to do what we can to protect that. And I don't need to say anything more about Mattawoman Creek that hasn't been said. It's a tremendous resource, but I don't mind expressing myself this way, that once in a while it comes to a generation, our generation, to pay attention to a genuine moral obligation to protect something which absolutely cannot protect itself, but needs human beings to make sure that it happens. It's a lifetime chance, and as future generations look back, I hope they will express huge gratitude to this generation for having done precisely that, taken care of it. And I think we have just barely begun in Charles County to explore and exploit the tourism opportunities. I remember reading the Fermata report, which some people here won't know about, many years ago. It's still very, very relevant.
Can you summarize, please?
Thank you. I really have no more to say, except it isn't just the environment. The environment is a huge concern, but also the quality of life for people in the county. So I greatly welcome making sure that the comprehensive plan takes into account the need for housing, particularly affordable housing. Thank you.
Thank you.